Let's go ahead and give you exactly what you came for. The answer is humility. Stay with me. It seems unlikely because we often misunderstand what true humility is. We think it's about being soft-spoken or having low self-esteem or making yourself smaller, being less noticeable in the room. But that's not actually right. Someone wise once said that humility is not about thinking less of yourself. It's about thinking of yourself less, as in less often. Now you may be wondering, well, how does humility become the unlikely difference between good and great, a good business and a great one, a good team and a great one, a good marriage and a great one? Well, in his book on why some companies become great and others don't, Jim Collins walks through a study that his team conducted on 11 companies and their competitors. The question they were answering was, why did these 11 companies outperform their competitors in the set duration of time during the study? I mean, they all had skilled people, high-performing teams, fine managers, and they were led by good CEOs. So what was the difference? The great companies were led by humble people. Ambitious people, yes. Driven people, yes, but humble. Humility is not the opposite of greatness. It's not the antithesis to ambition or drive. It's actually the key to success in so many areas of life. Now, what did that humility look like practically? 3 things. Inspiring mission over image management. Their ambition was for the collective success of the organization, not their own. They cared more about the mission of their company than their own personal platform or the appearance of success. Secondly, they owned their failures. They took responsibility when things didn't go well, whereas others would have passed the buck or blamed subordinates. In humility, these CEOs took responsibility for their failures. And lastly, Collins cites generosity. They generously gave away credit to others when things went well. The image that Collins uses in the book for humility is that of a window and a mirror. Humble people choose to look in the mirror when things don't go well in order to correct what can be corrected. And then they look out the window to others when things do go well. Some people do just the opposite. You see, it's not about tempering your ambition or drive, it's about channeling it into the mission. It's not about constantly succeeding and dodging every possible failure, it's about taking responsibility. And it's not about making yourself small. It's about generously pumping others up. That's what humility looks like. So if you want to be a part of something great, you should devote yourself to something greater than you. You should take responsibility when things go wrong and generously give credit to others when they go right. Oh, and you should read Good to Great by Jim Collins.